baby, oh baby, oh baby. Rocco? Mrs. Bighead? Well, Spunky.
Hello everyone, welcome to another Fowl Original with me, Fowl Original. Just about cut that out. Hello everyone. Oh my god, let's get the chat working up here. So I had a little bit of a change here with Fowl Original's Newsround. As you may be able to see, I have moved things around a little bit as it logs into all the chats. Moved things around a little bit, so I'm hoping that this looks a little bit better. I'm using my other webcam. Also, I've made technology easier for myself here on Newsround. And so I've got now a wire which goes here all the way around the back of the TV so that I can plug in. As you used to before, I used to have to come the whole way up here. I don't have to anymore. For those of you that like, why am I looking like Yoda? It's because my hair's terrible at the moment. But I like this little situation. I've moved stuff around. That's what I've done. I spent like the past hour messing around with the, I like to do, messing around with the format a little bit. And hope that you all have missed me. I didn't do yesterday because, well, I had things to do. And they were just time to like relax and get myself back into Fowl Original mode. It's very tiring. It's very tiring situation. If you want to help me with my tired, weary ways, then you can go to fowloriginal.com. You go to fowloriginal.com, you will see my big old bird face. When you see my big old bird face, you can go down there and click support the channel. You click support the channel, it will take you down to two options. You can donate via PayPal, or you can become a Patreon. If you click the donate button, PayPal, then it will take you to a PayPal donation page. Go ahead and say, give me $5, and say it with me, everyone. Make it a monthly donation to help support my content on the regs. And that's Fowl Originals Newsround, Fowl Original Wrestling, all the other bits and bobs that I do on the internet. If you want to make a one-off, let me know what you are. I am a thought. What is the thought? That's the thought of the day. Yeah, so today, as I said, I'll mess around with some of the transitions and stuff. I'm hoping that the show looks a bit more professional than it normally does. Hashtag thought audit. So, as I said, messing with the format slightly, I have these questions to ask you, my friends. And I will ask you these questions. Hopefully, with the research that I've done over the past 50 minutes, journalism, hopefully with the journalism, I look ridiculous, with the journalism, I want to move for that. With the journalism, I will have things to tell you. So, let's start with the first question. I've got myself a notepad full of thoughts. All these things are going to have to be opened in incognito browser as well, because my god. Well, that didn't. Oh, there's the first one. Actually, let's close that. And we can open this in normal browser. This is fine for normal browser. This is fine for normal browser. We're going to have to start opening stuff in the incognito browser soon, though. First of all, and a quick, like, maybe a potential, I guess, trigger warning, maybe, is that what we say here? For anyone who may be offended by salacious imagery. It's not going to be ridiculous, but salacious it may be. Maybe seeing some butts. Anyway, what is a thought? I love that I did a show in November about No Nut November. I've been attempting to do Movember, and now we're talking about thoughts. Never thought that would be coming here, but that's my original news right for you. So, what is a thought? What top definition from Urban Dictionary? What guys call girls in schools that send out nudes and porn of themselves. An acronym for that hoe over there. Example of usage. Man, if you bang her, you better wrap it good. That thought is giving hopies to half the school. That's by Hanos, March 7th, 2017. Challenge video. You kidding me? Thought. Begone, thought. That's where the meme comes from, as some of you may know. And begone, to tell someone to get away, or to leave, usually in an unfriendly way. Like, I do like Urban Dictionary just for that. Like, it can stand for that hoe over there. The thought is usually active on social media, especially on Instagram and Snapchat. On Instagram, she can be found Hello there, who's just entered the chat? Evening, Brian, how you doing? And hello there, Lucas. Ella. As I said, I messed with the show notes and look a little bit better. Thought is usually active on social media, especially Instagram and Snapchat. This is going to come into fruition when we talk about some stuff in a minute. On Instagram, she can usually be found in pictures of her in the dog filter and is usually half naked. On Snapchat, she is most likely posting videos of her obnoxiously lip-syncing to rap songs while playing with her hair, thinking she looks like Kylie Jenner. Probably wears Calvin Klein, Adidas, and Nike hats. She has perfect eyeliner and contour, and she seems like she doesn't care what anyone thinks about her. She may come across as a fake, conceited, shallow, dumb, a biatch. But deep down, she is insecure, and unfortunately the only way she gets confidence is, am I a thought? Is by getting validation from men on social media by posting pictures showing off her figure and plastic face. Next time you see a thought, be nicer to them. They still haven't fully developed yet. Examples. Hey, but if you're a thought, good on you. Enjoy and embrace your thought life. Number 1. Jessica, look at that thought. Breathing like she owns the place. I hate thoughts so much that everyone on Instagram these days. Hashtag thought. Hashtag thought 101. Hashtag ho. Hashtag Instagram whore. Hashtag whore. Hashtag slut. This is a little bit, and then term used by crusaders. Crusaders, member of the Roman Catholic medieval order, who hit on them, means that harlot over there. And Crusader, no, he will not. Be gone, thought. Like, the meme, I love the meme. I think it's hilarious, yeah. I personally think it is a hilarious thing. And I always say, if I was doing what I was doing and I was doing it with certain other appendages, I'd be doing a lot better. Yeah, a hell of a lot better. A hell of a lot. I wouldn't really be going, go to fowloriginal.com and everything, because they'd be like, yeah, money. So we have kind of defined what a thought is. Okay, let's give you an example of one. Because, as I said, this is a news and educational show. Just so happens that today we get to talk about thoughts. So this is a particular thought that was going to be featured in Newsround at one point, because I had an idea of talking about this thought, because she, like, it's really, really strange. There we go. Open this. Open all of these ones in the Incognitos browser. Oh yes. Oh, very much yes. Let's see. Can I open another one to get the incognito browser there? Browser window, actually window capture, and then incognitus. You don't want to. I'm going to call it ignitus, and I want it to be. Is Chrome there? There she blows. There she blows. Begone, thought. Let's do that, and we're going to show you some of the things that people are saying. So this is a particular lady. As I said, yeah, like I have no problem with this, but it seems a lot of people do. So I want to just give you the news and the hats. This is a lady called Amaranth. Now, as you can see from Amaranth's Patreon, Amaranth is creating sexy cosplay and NSFW videos and naughty ASMR. She is the definition of a thought. Yes. So, and that's fine. Yeah. This is her life. Yes, I am 18 or older. Are you? If not, please go. She has 1,236 Patreons. And as you can see, scroll down to see more. Oh, cheeky. Pictures, platinum tier, and I'm very like, I know knowledgeably that I'm not going to see anything here that's going to be any boo, because she doesn't do that. That's the whole point. So platinum, see more. If you for the platinum tier, which is platinum tier is $60 or more a month, you get pictures. If you go to the diamond tier, is $100. So for $100 a month, you are able to see videos of this naughty young lady creating sexy cosplay and not suitable for work videos and naughty ASMR, which whispers into your ears and says, "Ah, yeah, do it." Now, as she says that, as you can see, she's doing really well. She's got 1,236 Patreons. Now, let's say each of them were looking at, we're going to break this down in a bit, but if you go to, say, silver, you get her naughty Snapchat. It's naughty Snapchat, even. And 6 months of continuous Snapchat support, you get Snapchat for life. For just $60, you get to see her not showing her boobs for a long, long time. And you can see, cheers, love, you need ammo. And right now, she has certain posts which are tagged at $60 mark, the $100 mark, some behind the scenes, some cosplay sexy. And she appreciates your support. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for the support, for letting me do this. For $60, she'll dress up. She looks amazing. She'll dress up like the chick from Wendy's and kind of show you her boobs behind these burgers. Spoiler alert, there's no nipples behind those burgers. I don't think she has any nipples. But there you get, for platinum, you get daily sexy pictures. Lewds, nearly every day. Some naughty ASMR and access to her Discord. Now, this woman in particular, they can say, oh, you can pick, she's on Twitch. And in addition to Patreon, you can put me on Twitch. She's out on Twitch. Let's just click her Twitch page. So, on Twitch, ooh, how's she doing on Twitch? The broadcast indicated the channel is intended for mature audiences. New computer and cosplay, subs get Snapchat. What? Subs to this video? They get Snapchat? And is she live right now? Is she live right now? I think she may be. Let's see if she is. Hello there, Kozos E2 EU and Juan A Schube. That's what I'll say. Axel K. Sorry, I thought that said something totally different. We will be on a different. Anyway, let's let this ad play. This ad supports Amaranth. All right, I've seen the ad. Don't want to see any more of the ad. Okay, come on. I think she's live right. She is live right now. Okay, so Amaranth is live right now. So this is right now what she is doing. As you can see, her sub goal is 9 out of 10. She's streamed ad. She's dressed as Bowsette, sexy Bowsette, and she's doing some ASMR. Shall we like? Let's see. Actually, as she's live right now, yeah. Let's put the sound on. Let's listen to what she says, because I'm quite interested. As you can see, yeah, riveting content right now. She's on her phone. Yeah, I'm not calling her out specifically. This is just my example. She just happens to be live. Here we go. Here we go. Let's listen.
You know what I mean? Like, that'd be super annoying. Ugh, to log in with Instagram again.
People in the chat. I'm not going to say anything. But where is Boosette, says Pixel Burner. Oh, there's loads of people. And in the chat right now, there you go. She's on Instagram and on Twitter. I'm not calling this girl out, yeah, this lady out even. She is beautiful. But right now, that's not a still image. That's live video. As you can see, riveting content. Stream Dad. Someone's given $13.32 so far. Milkman is given $666. And she's got a sub goal of 9 out of 10. And dancing. Dance for me, Amaranth. Dance. And you can see you can donate. They're appreciated. Text for donations 3. Sub Prime, Twitch Prime, you get 50 emotes. Oh, I could get the badges. That's Sub Prime. She's everywhere. YouTube ASMR. And let's see if we got any kind of her stream schedule. Now, her name's Caitlin. She's a professional cosplayer. The one thing about Caitlin is she said that no racism, no excessive vulgarity. If you want to troll, be able to take me trolling you back. Guys, we need 1 sub and then start the show. She's not going to start the show until she's got 10 subs. That is amazing. I didn't even know that was a thing. So right now, yeah, as I said, we've got her on in the background. Right now, this is the definition, yeah. Right now, she's not even going to start the show. She's going to sit on her phone, yeah. Look, she's sitting on her phone right now. This is live, yeah. This is actually live right now. Sitting on her phone, people in the chat go, come on, man, come on, bro, just 1 more sub. I could literally go in there right now, yeah, and sub, and she'd be like, oh, hi, Fowl Original, but that would not be cool. And look at my hair, it's terrible, it's terrible. And then, like, I'm not ready for that. I didn't know that she was going to be live. And also, I don't think that would be the live riveting content that you guys want to see. And I think that Amaranth would be straight after me. And I think she's quite attractive. What's going on in my hair? You can't see this here, but like if you see her, I'm trying to mess with my hair. You can't see. Like I can't see Amaranth like this. I don't want to put my hood on. I'm not even with it. But so that's the riveting content you get from Amaranth. Worth $100. Indeed, Brian. $100 of hard-earned cash. And $100 to see videos like that. You get to hang out and exclusive. So I'm not, I respect the hustle. And this is something that we're going to talk about in the rest of this. I kind of went off track there because I didn't know Amaranth's live. So, as I said.
You need to update. Maybe it needs to update.
What's she saying? We can
I'm
hear her
so
in the
confused.
background.
It's saying I don't have Instagram, but I clearly do, as I'm logged into
Saying you don't have
Instagram.
Instagram, and you clearly do. So Amaranth,
I'm so
let's.
confused.
Oh, someone's just subbed.
What's up,
Wait,
guys?
someone subbed. Someone subbed.
No, it
Maybe
doesn't
she's
need
gonna
to
start the
update.
dance.
What the
Someone's just
fuck?
joined. Look. There you go.
Thank you, C3DO.
Yeah,
for the
she's
sub
happy.
at
We're gonna
Prime.
start the
Welcome to
show. We're gonna
fam.
start the
Thank you.
show. Okay. What's gonna happen? Like, I'm totally engrossed in this right now. I think I'm more engrossed in this than I have been in anything for a very long time.
I already made one earlier. Connected to my
Okay.
Instagram.
We're gonna come back to her.
But
Yeah.
it won't
Okay.
let me
Let's
log
leave
into
Amaranth in the
information.
background here while I talk about the rest of this stuff. So,
I
why are they
don't know
being
what's going on with
audited?
that.
So I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna turn her down here, and I'm gonna keep an ear out for her. And when she starts the show, she said that she only needed one more sub to start the show. I just saw someone join. Yeah. Or does that mean they joined the chat? Oh, maybe I got excited for nothing. See, I don't even know how it works there. But anyway, back to this. So Amaranth, as I said, she's got quite a lot going on. So this is a story from Motherboard. So let's give you this. Now, people are threatening to report sex workers to the IRS in FOT audit. By encouraging people to report sex workers to the IRS, online harassers are putting them at risk. So this is a story from Motherboard, from Vice, and Vice always look at stories in a slightly different way, but Misogynist Online, and this is a story written by Samantha Cole. So written by a woman, but we're not going to hold that against her. Oh, I think she's about to start the show. She just kind of left. Anyway, when she comes back, we'll say, people are threatening to report sex workers to the IRS. So it says, this is written by a woman, and I don't say that in a kind of written by a woman, so it has a specific viewpoint. Misogynists online are threatening to send the IRS after sex workers in a viral harassment campaign known as #FOTAudit. When I was trying to do this video, we're live here 27th of November 2018. When I put this title hashtag into Twitter, it didn't let me, which is why I said too hot for Twitch TV. It truly didn't. Is she back? Is she back? She's not back. But many sex workers have premium Snapchat accounts, like Amaranth, we're just using another example, where they share exclusive photos and videos of people who send them money, usually through PayPal, Venmo, or a cryptocurrency. Unless reported as income to the IRS, this income is off the books. Recently, trolls have begun harassing sex workers by saying they're going to report them to the IRS. Many sex workers are worried that they'll be audited. Some of these trolls are sending follow requests. Oh, I think she's about to... I think someone just donated. Anyway, we'll come back to that. So, like Snapchat or friend requests, someone just donated to an empty chair. Some of these trolls are sending follow requests to the sex workers' paid platforms like Snapchat or friend requests on Facebook to access more of the information. From there, the harassers say they're using the IRS official whistleblower program to report them to tax fraud. And there you go. Finally, in the battle against FOTIs with premium Snap. Who reported my premium Snapchat to the IRS? I'm being effing audited. DM for premium Snap info. And then it's bet watch a snap. Veniswa, I can send you my private story once you send. And that was said, report you for tax fraud. Ladies and gentlemen, we got her. That's had 16,000 retweets and 47,000 likes. The harassment campaign seems to have originated last week with a joke someone posted to Facebook about being audited for income made for a Snapchat account. From there, it was picked up by misogynists and trolls on Facebook and spread to Reddit and 4chan. We weren't able to confirm whether trolls are actually reporting people to the IRS using the whistleblower program as a threat or just saying that they're doing this to harass sex workers. To report someone through the whistleblower program, you need a lot of personal information, physical address, full name, date of birth, age, taxpayer identification. According to the IRS's page about the program, you have to be specific. And then Christopher Kirk, an attorney and master preparer for a tax service, said he helps sex workers through the tax preparation and auditing defense. He's not aware of the frequency of which those people get audited as a result of trolls reporting them. It's probably not that high. The person has all the information they need about the target. The IRS has much bigger fish to fry. And outing a sex worker is a serious threat to their livelihoods, as is the physiological troll. And a lot of this is talking about how women can have issues. Now, we're going to touch upon these in about a minute, but I think that... Has she come back? It's still a chair, but no, someone did just donate, yeah. Someone actually just donated to an empty chair. This is the level we have at the moment, people. But yeah. So that's what's going on at the moment. Now, the other big news company that picked this up, which is why I wanted to look at it, was Newsweek. Now, I originally was like, yeah, Fowl, but you know, it's just Caitlin could be classic content. Hello there, Chin Sang Yang. How you doing? Thanks for joining the Thought Audit. Hello there, Master Pikachu 6. Now, this is from Newsweek. So this is from bloody Newsweek. And then I was like, okay, your motherboard. Yeah, it's motherboard. But Newsweek have also picked up this story. What is hashtag Thought Audit? You know, it's written by a man. Viral campaign encourages right-wing incels to report internet sex work to the IRS. People that don't know what an incel is, the definition of an incel is an involuntary celibate, someone who is unable to catch a mate or a lady for relations, or a lady, but it's mainly men. Now, this is why sex workers and escorts show or hide their faces online, as you can see. Online sex workers have attacked campaign by men's rights activists. Thought Audit. Thought is a slang term that stands for that hoe over there. The hashtag began trending on Sunday when Dariush Velasquez started promoting it on Twitter. And what is the purpose of autism was to one day defeat thoughts using the US tax code. So this is the story, the main story, and this is how it was brought to me. So, hello, I'm interested in premium Snapchat. Watch it, report for tax fraud, and then takes them to that place. And taking time out of your life to report to the IRS, aka snitching about sex workers' Snapchat, hatred for women is so damn strong and pathetic. Inshallah, more young blacks will continue to learn about and identify with socialism and communism. With all these men harassing us, this is from Yevgenia, stalking us, snitching to our families and reporting to the cops and the IRS, and wondering when sex workers are going to snap and take these effers out when we have finally nothing more to lose. Oh, I can hear Amaranth's back. Okay, wait. Before anything else, yeah, let's quickly take you back to what's going with Amaranth right now. This has become like one of those shows I used to watch when I was a kid. Amaranth is back, and she's back she's still on her phone. But it's a little bit lower cut and looks like she might have brought her skirt up a little bit, but she is. She's got a new computer, it's cosplay. I'm just chatting, she's just chatting. Subs get Snapchat. If you subscribe to her today, you will get access to her premium Snapchat. What's she doing now, I hear you ask? Well, obviously, she's talking to all those guys with her premium Snapchat. But sorry, that's just me making fun of the situation because it's fun. Because it's funny. She's like, "Who are you?" I'm Bowsette. Let's listen to some of this gleaming conversation.
It's a thing. It's just a thing.
And it's just a meme. People are like, "What are you dressed as? Why are you doing this?" It's just a meme. We've got very off track with this show. Anyway, so that's why they're being audited. Who is blowing the whistle? So they're being audited by people because they've just got too much time on their hands. That's how the internet works. We all know that's how the internet works. This show in particular has a very special place in my heart because I get to talk about thoughts. Like, well, how many times do I get to talk about this during Newsround? If you want to hear me talk about thoughts on a regular basis, yeah, if you want me to have the freedom to talk about thoughts on a regular basis, then go to fowloriginal.com. When you go to fowloriginal.com, you will see my big old bird face. When you see my big old bird face, you can go ahead and click support the channel. When you hit support the channel, you give you two options. You can donate or you can become a Patreon. If you click the donate button, I'll take you through to a PayPal donation page. When you get to that PayPal donation page, you can go ahead and say, give me $5. Make it a monthly donation to help support my content on the regular. I won't show you pictures of my boobs, but I will show you me, who is a boob. Make it with a donation. It helps support me, Patreon style. And I will make sure it's reported, I guess. I'm not making enough for it to be reported yet, but when it does, then I will get myself a financial lawyer. The first thing to do is get yourself a financial advisor. Always look to financial advisor. Anyway, if you're doing a one-off, let me know who you are. I am Amaranth. And I approve of this mention. It's not her. Let's not get myself into any legal hot water here. Anyway, let's just see what she's up to. Got her in a... Oh, she's come closer to the screen. She's come closer to the screen. Happy I didn't hashtag her either. She would have been like, ah! Anyway, if you'd like me to help you make that content, you can help by supporting. Also, you can help by, of course, liking, sharing, subscribing, whatever platform you are watching me on, joining the discussion you can see in the chat. I hope that you let me know what you think of this new kind of look to the show. I'm liking it. This is with the new camera. I spent a lot of time messing around with it a little bits. I think it looks good. Now, let's take you to a few more notes. So you can see, and I wanted to show you this, but RIP my browser history, of course. RIP everybody. Come on. But let's take you to Chrome Igniters. This is perfect. And I'm gonna have to be careful, so because otherwise I realize I'm gonna get done for the porno, because when I went to this page the first time, I was like, oh, there's sex on that page. And there was. So I have, if you go to this page on 4chan, there are pictures. It is riveting, isn't it, Brian? Yeah. I have to, but I wanted to give you that warning. I give you the warning to stop the show, but so you can see my other tabs. Can you see my other tabs? You can see my other tabs. That's fine. Anyway, let's look at this. So this is one of the ladies, and it's got her here. So this is R9K, which is one of the boards on one of the boards. I'm just listening to her in the back. One of the boards on 4chan. Now, what they've said is that this is the money that someone's made. This is a lady called Courtney. We're just again using her as an example. And she likes to play video games. She handles team operations at Counter Logic Gaming. She likes to stream Fortnite, Rocket League, and Overwatch on PC. Feel free to ask me anything. She's a very attractive lady. Donate, not required, but definitely accepted and appreciated. All proceeds will go towards bettering my stream, whatever that means. I know that, like, when you've just, I would kill for these numbers. And you got Spiky WT there has given $2,565. Yellow, $1,600. Tactical Cream, $680. Crumb Thick, $608. You can see that the lowest donation she's had is $181 from Ron John. We don't know if those are this month, but those are her top ones. So you can see that then 4chan has been all like, wow, can't let that happen. And tons of these sleuths are making thousands of dollars in tips. Can we IRS the F out of them? And then, is she in the right? And that's someone on Twitter. We're going to talk about in a second. No, E-Thots are on full-on damage control. And they found a loophole to end them. Are you going to report male streamers too? Pretty sure Twitch have tax form and information set up for them. And they've got State Lions there, making that money. So then it just becomes, ooh, let's start going. And Amaranth is there, which is why I actually put her in here, because I was like, oh my god, it was like when paths collided. Use headphone volumes at 30%, lay down comfortably, dim the lights as she sits there. And gifted subs counts, $10 donation for 2 points. Display Ash Overwatch, just 6 more points for ASMR. She only got 3. Until you give her the extra points, she's not going to do it. She doesn't want to do it. Let's look at her now. Oh, look, whoops, yes, I said. She's showing a little bit more off. She bows there. But it's like she needs to do all the nerdy music. But as you can hear her.
YouTube.
Oh, it's me? Wait a second. Wait, I'm here? I think she's... Wait, she's watching me. Watching her, watching me. Oh, come on. This is beautiful.
Getting started on TikTok.
Uh-oh. This is gonna be bad. Be really bad. If you're watching right now, yeah. Uh-oh.
Great.
So she's watching right now. I'm gonna switch over because I think it's quite cool. Let's switch over. So if right now I'm believing that potentially the person that I'm talking about in a very nice way, yeah, please make sure that you watch the whole of this video before you get like very, very angry about this. This is generally part of a news story which is happening as part of the show. You're being used as an example purely because you were in the original 4chan thread. It's not cool, but that's all it is. But I think we have reached zenith. Just so happened you were live at the same time.
Videos. I'm going to skip to 156.
I think, yeah. So let's continue with the show, though, because we're not going to let that... Oh, no. We're not going to let that go. But actually, if I do get... You know what, yeah? If you're just going to, like...
make my speaker louder, too.
Uh-oh. I think... Wait a second. I think she's going to watch... All right. But... Anyway, I'm gonna cut this out because watching another tab now. It's become quite weird. Anyway, let's continue with the show. So with the rest of, so lots of people now, Boogie 2098. Boogie 2098 put this in the news, and this is something that automatically really like hit me as well. So holy crap, there's currently a war on the internet, incels versus fangirls, hashtag thought audit. Basically, a group of 4chaners who hate sex workers are reporting them to the IRS to get them investigated for not paying taxes. 2018, ladies and gentlemen, I want off this. Right, that's what I mean. I was like, what the hell is happening with the world when this is going on? Like, does this really have to go on? Are we really at the point where the internet is being used to just like just oh like so anyway, we got that situation going on with Boogie. Now this then, yeah, is, as I said, the last thing I wanted to talk about. Now, this is someone who was also mentioned within that 4chan thread, yeah. And I found that it was quite interesting that this started to spill out onto Twitter, and it spilled out into Newsweek, and it spilled out into the BBC News. I remember they were talking about it, and I was like, whoa. But anyway, this is the story here. So what do you call someone getting mad at tax evasion by thoughts but not tax evasion by drug dealers? An incel. Snitches get no respect. Celebrating snitches get no respect. What I respect, the hustle. And this is what I wanted to end this with. I also respect the goddamn hustle. As I've said before, you can go, have you done a Ghostbusters Cross the Stream deal yet? I think so. I could put her in picture, yeah, and just show, but I don't think that's cool. But this is something that I wanted to end this whole article on, and this whole situation, which is 2 points of this tweet. If red-pilled men put as much money and energy into hustling as they did in hating women, they would have never needed to be red-pilled in the first place. Don't be a snitch. Don't be a snitch. Also, nope, that's not what incel means. Snitching isn't something you do to your fellow brothers, to a thought. Not only it's justified, it's also mandatory. What? The end justifies the means. We must get rid of thoughterry and all who enable it. Maybe you should expand your energy on yourself and you actually get some progress on fighting thoughts. Like, I don't understand who this woman is, but she was massively featured in this story as well. And let's have a look at her situation. She's got I've broken the internet, Brian. Oh no, no. How do you mean I've broken the internet? I haven't broken the internet, Brian. I haven't. This isn't a good thing. Go to fowloriginal.com, everyone. If you go to fowloriginal.com, you will see my big old bird face. When you see my big old bird face, you can go ahead and click support the channel. When you click support the channel, you will see yourself. You will see yourself a Fowl Original donation page. You can click the donate button to go to my PayPal donation. When you go to that PayPal donation, you can go ahead and say, give me $5. Making a monthly donation helps support my content on the regs. That's Fowl Original's Newsround, Fowl Original Wrestling, and all the other bits and bobs that I do. And if you want to make it a one-off donation, please let me know. I'm ever so sorry, internet. So sorry, internet. Sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, but I'm having so much fun with it. It's so much. I apologize, but I'm gonna get my shills in. Haven't I? So anyway, that's the end of that article. Whoa. Let's let's take you into something else really quickly. But who is blowing the whistle? So as I say, it's been blown by a lot of people now. It's been blown by the incels, essentially. And what I think about this whole situation is, I have no issue with anyone making money the way that they want to make money. Everyone should be allowed to make money however they want to make that money. It shouldn't be like a situation where people are like hassled for that. They shouldn't be made to feel less of a person for whatever they do to make money. And like, I don't make any money from this show. I do this for the love of the fact that I like having fun little joke with technology on the internet. And the fact that people are going hard on other people that are actually spending time, effort, and money on doing something creatively. Like, I don't really think, I love Amaranth because I think that her whole character and her whole like way of doing business is fantastic. Like, she gets to live She's a costume designer by trade, and she just managed to finagle that into a career which allows her to do that every single day and show off that work every single day. Me, on the other hand, like, I love to be able to do this stuff on the regs, and if I got paid for doing that on a regular basis and I got to do it, that would be amazing. So, what is the thought? Apparently, a thought is someone that is a digital sex worker as such. Why are they being audited? Because people have got some free time on their hands, and 4chan love to do that, and they just want to mess with people. They just want to mess with people. Who is blowing the whistle? The incels. What is going to happen next? I'm going to leave you with this one last meme, because I think this kind of this says everything. Because I was going to talk about how you could, like this coming from, if I can find this. This is from. So I got loads of other stuff. I had loads of tweet stuff I wanted to talk about, but this is from a website. And I hope that most of these people have gone to this website as it loads up. And it is, this is, what? Wait a second. Wait a second. Whoa, wait a second. Wait a second. Whoa, whoa, wait. Amaranth's talking about me now. Whoa. Talking about her sellout ways. No, 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 no. This is not the point, yeah.
No, it's a TikTok thing, which used to be Musically, which is not Musically, it's just music.ly. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out though. Maybe I'll end up liking it. Never used it. I don't fucking know. Pick a sound.
What the? No, 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 no. This is not. If you're gonna I'm more than. Where's my phone at? Where's my phone at? Where's my phone at?
Wait,
like, if I'm actually getting replies to it, am I getting? Is this time to end Newsround for tonight? Is this
that's it. That's perfect.
Am I gonna get in trouble for this in the morning?
That's it. That's the one I'm doing first. I'm just kidding.
Am I going to get followed by Amaranth? Wait. Is this going to work out well for me? Anyway.
This one? Why is that trending? Why is the Avengers soundtrack trending?
Oh, it's fine. She's talking about the Avengers soundtrack. Oh, be still my breaking heart. I got Amaranth. I'm watching Twitch at the same time as this show anyway. This is how much this show has come forward. Oh my God, Brian, yeah, I think this is time to end the show. What a rush. This is time to end the show today. So on that, I wanted to also very briefly, talk about our the other story from today, which I didn't really love the show that much. So it wasn't really that big of a deal to me. But, whoops, let's take it to, because I haven't got it all ready because I was too busy playing with not myself playing with this, but in other news, we also have the very sad story that Mr. Stephen Hillenburg, who created SpongeBob SquarePants, you might know of it. I also got Amaranth popping up every now and then. I need to keep her in my ear. I need to know what she's saying, just in case she talks about me again. Is she gonna talk about me again? Oh no, that's not the one I wanted to do. Wait a second. I might be logged in as Fowl Original. That might be the whole problem, yeah. If I'm logged in as Fowl Original, I wonder. Oh, no. It says login. That's fine. Anyway, Stephen. It's a very scary show for me tonight, everybody. In memoriam, Stephen Hillenburg, creator of SpongeBob SquarePants, has died. Hillenburg died from ALS at age 57, nearly 20 years after SpongeBob SquarePants premiered. Heartbroken fans are fondly reminiscing about Hillenburg's influence on them personally and the animation world as a whole. And then I rewatched a ton of the first 60 episodes. They hold up so well. I still remember the days when I watched SpongeBob as a kid. I grew up with him and as years went by. The fact that Stephen Hillenburg passed away is really sad. He just lost one of our greatest childhood icons of early to mid 2000s. May the sea bless your soul. and he's died. And you know, he announced that he had ALS in 2017. I didn't. Just got 200 bits. Just got 200 bits. And yeah, it's a very sad story. I, as I said, I wait a second. I'm being called an ish talker. This is ridiculous. Come on, come on. Don't want to. Is this going to be an interview situation? I have broken things, haven't I? God damn it. Wait, wait. Wait a second. She is? Oh, because I'm on Twitch as well, aren't I? Didn't think about any of these things. But yeah, so anyway, SpongeBob SquarePants is dead today officially. Oh, this show. I'm gonna end on that. This is a high to end the show. Where are we? We're 40 minutes. We've got overrun. We've overrun. We've overrun today. But today's top story. Today's top story. People bring us sandwiches. Wait. People bring us sandwiches. I didn't know sandwiches were involved in this show. Someone's brought a sandwich? Wait. Someone's brought a sandwich. Wait. Stop everything, actually, before we end, yeah. Someone has stopped the presses. Someone's brought a goddamn sandwich to the dads. Someone has just, and we missed it. We missed it because we were talking about other things. But today's top story, thought audit. What is the thought? Why are they being audited? And who is blowing the whistle? This thing. Now, as we do every episode, I try to get myself banned, basically, like an idiot, because it seems that anything I like, it's like the YouTube's already has it some way, shape, or form. So first, if you go to fowloriginal.com, you will see my big old bird face. When you see my big old bird face, you can go ahead and click support the channel. When you click support the channel, 32 options, you click the donate button, you can become a Patreon. Click the donate button, will take you through to a PayPal donation page. I don't care, I'm shilling, I'm e-whoring more than any other middle word. You can go ahead and say give $5, mate, because a monthly donation helps support my content on the regs. Go ahead, tick that button. If you don't, go ahead and write me a note like, hey, thanks for the moolah. For the moolah, I'll show you my nips. I'll show my nips. I will. Actually, no, I won't. No, let's delete that. I won't. No, I won't. No, I wouldn't do that. But I won't do that. I won't do that. Got Star Wipe involved. Yeah, I've been messing around with transitions today. And it's been a really good show tonight. A really good show. But as I said, we're going to end it with something that is going to break it now. In honor of Mr. SpongeBob Square, well, in honor of really what's going on, I wanted to play this. Now, if we're going to get ourselves... So this is from a movie called Fritz the Cat. And I felt like in honor of... Actually, you know what? It's not. I think this is what, because it's been a long time since I've had chance anyone to talk about this, and in honor of Mr. Oh, here we go, of Mr. Stan Lee's passing, and the fact that Amaranth would do a really, really, really good version of this, yeah, I think that she'd be kick-ass. I think that she would totally kill this role, yeah. This, if I was one of her fans, yeah, like, I mean, one of the fans that, like, gave money all the time, I would ask her to dress up as this. I think that she's proportionally perfect for this. But anyway, what am I talking about? I'm talking about this thing. Let's take Amaranth out, because not take her out. I'm not gonna be able to afford it. Take her out. Oh wait. We have. She's showing her butt. She's showing her butt. Oh look, she's doing a dance. She's doing a jig. She's doing a jig. Wait. We can't leave until she's done her jig. I mean, we should watch her dance. I mean, to be honest, yeah, as I said, I have no problem, yeah, with how you want to do your hustle, yeah, how you want to make that runny, make that pee, etc. Don't pee on camera. That'd be disgusting. But I think that it's awesome, and I think that you're doing a good bang up job. Thanks, Amaranth. But anyway, let's end this, because she's going to do a dance here. I'm not going to watch the dance, because that's not cool. She needs to have that happen on Twitch. I can't be doing the same thing that she's doing inside it. She's going? Anyway, live on Twitch, YouTube, and also Periscope. Monday to Thursday sometimes. I'll definitely be live tomorrow. And happening at about 10:30. You can help by sharing, subscribing, following, whatever platform you're watching on. It's been Fowl Originals Newsround, and this is the show, as I said, that Amaranth would be perfect for. She's gone. She's gone. I don't know what she's doing. I think she's going to another script. Like, what the hell is he doing? I need to find out. Hope so. Hope so. But this is TV show, as I said, called. Oops. Actually, wait a second. And I think this will be perfect. Let's get the sound working. Here we go. 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 This is what you said. I think so, Brian. I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, it's been a Scopeception style kind of evening. So let's. I really hope I don't get it.
What guy wouldn't want gadgets like these?
Agent 69.
Reporting for duty.
Need
So
something
anyway,
buoyant?
We'll be live tomorrow.
Something sharp?
We're live tomorrow from 10:30 p.m. This has been a Fowl Original. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Have a like, share, and subscribe. Go to fowloriginal.com. If you're Amaranth, I do apologise. She seems to be getting some kind of yoga mat out. I think she's alright. Bye.
Dancing superhero / secret.